Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Settle down, settle down. We got a doozy today. We got another Hololive, actually. It's been really fun doing Journey Through VTubing. This is a series where I go through all the different agencies and looked at all of the fun that I missed out on because I kind of minded my own business. So this will be interesting today, guys. We have the one and only Miss Cecilia Immergreen. This is going to be super fun too because she plays an instrument apparently, and I want to see how this gets incorporated because I play guitar. If you guys don't know, I want to see how they do it because that's something I might end up doing myself. So without further ado, guys, like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Head on over to my main channel, Mikogami Hikaru. That is where the recap will be of all of Hololive that I've seen so far and kind of what I think. So without further ado, let's just see how this is. Hello. Man, it's super interesting because from what I understand, and please let me know if I'm wrong about anything down below as I'm just now figuring all of this out. She's initially German, but she just speaks other languages. And it's funny because I was actually planning on going to Oktoberfest and I was learning German with Miss Brittany, great friend of mine. And it makes me think of what Cecilia's accent is because I'm told it can vary in Germany. So this will be super interesting. And the most interesting accent that I can think of, if you guys know the YouTuber Mythymoo, I think he's Korean, grew up in Australia, but lives in Austria or something. And he has this, his accent, I
think we're about to play one of the most visually stunning roguelikes I think I've ever seen. Like, if you have
I don't know, at least to me it's super interesting. But let's watch this.
Yeah, my name is Cecilia Immergreen. You can call me Cecilia Immergreen. As languages,
And I feel like
I hope that's fine.
her English.
Baguette, Fred, Photoshop, Hololive, and Justice.
Wait, is she like a toy? Cause she has the, you guys see that? She has like the little wind up thing. I learned the very basics of German, like ich bin Hikaru. That's like about it. My Japanese is way better. I mean, to be fair, I've been speaking Japanese for over 10 years, but like, it's really crazy because Norwegian sounds really fun. Like hearing her talk, like speak it, it sounds super fun. It's like what I like to call a fade. It goes in and out. Like there are certain words that sound fine, but then other words where you can kind of hear it.
Yeah, my name is Cecilia Immergreen.
Like when she says Cecilia. Yeah, her English is, at least in this first video, it's super interesting. I'm curious as to how she learned all this. This next one is a violin compilation. I'm obviously not gonna do the whole 30 minutes. I'm just gonna react to like a couple seconds, maybe a minute of it. But it's because I play guitar and I'm wondering if at all it's possible to get that rigged. I'd imagine violin would be way easier than something like guitar, right? Because guitar can be really crazy, really fast, especially with what I do. I do symphonic metal primarily. So it can get really crazy. So seeing this would be a good reference to get an idea as to how I can kind of go about getting this done. But let's see what Cece got, bro. Bum, 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 bum. I know what song this is. This is Near. This is Near. I'm gonna say this with the most straightest face, and this might make a lot of people mad. I still think to like Near Automata, it's like hands down. I would even argue it's better than Expedition 33. It's very difficult to beat Near Automata when it comes to music. They went all in when it comes to Near Automata. Almost every single song is iconic in its own way. Does this say fail? Does her little wrist thing say fail? But what I was going to say is what I'm noticing is her hand, at least her left hand, isn't moving. and it's more so the actual hand with, I don't know what this is called. I don't play violin. With the stick in her hand, I'm assuming they only did this and maybe this doesn't move at all, or maybe it will later, but it's kind of interesting to see this. It's also not all the way against her cheek and like her shoulder and stuff, but I'm just thinking like how could we take this? It would be interesting. Oh, you can argue the bottom part right here is on her like collarbone, maybe. That's cool. Is there any, so chat, I mean, this is a YouTube video, but chat, is there any other VTuber that plays an instrument that actually has it rigged to their model? I'm really curious. Because I can think in VR chat, this would be super simple. You can just get whatever instrument you're playing, you can just get that modeled in 3D. When you do that, you can kind of just mess around very simply. But when it comes to 2D like this, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is there any other VTubers that play instruments that have it rigged? Okay, this one looks like it has something to do with GPS. Cecilia wants to become a GPS. I don't know what that means, but let's see where this goes. Elden Ring? Can you find the Ultimo? The what? Can you find the Ultimo hiding somewhere in the clip? Ultimo? Oh, is that? Oh, I was confused for a second. I guess that's what they call it, Ultimo. Fun fact, actually, I just got reminded of this. For those of you who know Dashy XP, he actually does have a GPS voice pack. I'm not even joking.
You know, it would be great. I think it would work great for me. It would work great for anyone who wants it. It would be like very motivational.
Turn left. You can do it. Don't hit that car.
That would be kind of funny, you know. Go to the right. Ha, just kidding. Go.
Don't do that. Don't. Please don't do that. That is very bad. You will get in a lot of trouble.
Excuse me.
That's not her, is it? This is probably the most interesting. This has her debut highlights in it, so I'm kind of curious because debuts, they tend to have the most people, and I technically, did I ever debut? Not really. So this could help me as well. So we're all learning together. Sit down. I hope you have Notepad pulled up. We got some notes to take, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, already I just bro, I don't even know how you pull this off. This is probably pre-recorded. That's the only thing I can think of. This is pre-recorded.
Wait, no.
Also, I asked this earlier, but I want to ask again because I just thought of an example. Is she similar to like Oriana from League?
We have an old abandoned room in the Justice headquarters where we can go to. Should we go there? Let's go!
An abandoned room?
Follow me. Take a seat. Go ahead.
Why do you guys just have a random classroom?
Thank you. Okay. The subject is me.
And this is... Oh, okay. I kind of figured. Okay. So this goes into the languages she was speaking earlier.
And nowadays, I don't really do anything. My height, 162 centimeters.
Can we use the world, metric system? Please, this should be in feet and in inches.
I don't know what that is in freedom, so you're gonna have to look it up yourself. And then
I don't know what that is in freedom. What is... Oh, America, because freedom. I'm actually kind of curious about this because I'm seeing that Bay, is it what's her name? Bales? Is it Bales or Belzy or something like that? Sings in French. And fun fact about the music industry, my dad's a DJ. A lot of rappers, believe it or not, will listen to like French and Italian music, and then they'll kind of get a rhythm from that, and then they'll just rap in English. That jacket is adorable.
French song. Wait, there's a really nice French song. Wait, that Miori.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask this, and it might be a dumb question. Where is she from? Where's Bales from? Because she has an accent. Is everybody just foreigners?
Je vois la vie en rose.
You want to know what's so funny? This is actually a great way to learn a language. If you have maybe confidence issues when you're learning a new language, learning a song you really like helps a lot. So when I was learning Japanese, obviously I was a weeaboo at the time. I don't watch as much anime now, but I would sing like freaking some Bleach songs, some Naruto songs, right? All of those openings. Like we have Chubura, which was Naruto? Was that Naruto or was that Bleach? I don't remember. But we also have like Alones from Bleach season 1, I believe. Is that season 1? I'm pretty sure it is. But I hope you guys realize if you really want to get confident when it comes to speaking, oh man, singing a song, you will get pretty comfortable very quickly because you'll learn how it should sound, the inflections and stuff like that. So I always highly suggest singing. Even if you're bad at singing, what you're aiming for is just to sound as close as possible to the song. At least pronunciation wise. Obviously, if you can't sing, you know, you weren't born with that gift. But just to get back to this, the singing's really nice. Is she just like multi-talented? Is that what this is? Can she like sing and then like play violin? Can she do a backflip? Like, what can't she do, bro? This one is super fun. We got another collab with Bay and Cece. This one says, Bay starts making fun of Cecilia's accent when they meet in real life. But also kind of funny. Let's see what this is about.
Just a collab yesterday, actually. It was really fun. We could only do like an hour because...
So I was like, she said something and I was like, what? I don't have an accent. And then she goes, what? I don't have an accent?
Oh, yeah. It's super funny. I actually had a Japanese friend do the same thing. He was like, my English is perfect. And then you'll have like the thickest, oh my God, the thickest accent ever. And then we would just make fun of him.
Glass house, babe, glass house. It's fragile. Be careful.
Oh, don't throw stones in glass houses because Bales also has an accent. I still don't know where it's from. I mean, to be fair, I didn't hear much of Bay in that last clip. We got some highlights here from a 3D debut. This is super cool too. So I said this, I believe it was Gigi or it was Gura. I don't remember. I've done so many of these. I don't remember at this point. They're all jumbled up in my mind. I love how with the VTubing space, dude, guys, we can go crazy. We can express ourselves in so many different ways. So whenever I see 3D debuts in particular, because I feel 3D space is a lot more expressive just because you can interact with a lot more. I think this is just gonna keep going and going and going, especially with like VR chat now. There's like full body tracking, and then you have like Code Miko and all the crazy stuff. You have the Lego guy that I mentioned in a video not that long ago. These are all just gonna culminate over time. I wouldn't be surprised if HoloLive started doing even bigger stuff now that we're starting to see what can and can't be, you know, done. Especially since HoloLive was Cover Corporation and they had a big hand in inventing a lot of the technology that we're using today for VTubing. So I'm super excited, but let's look at Cece. Let's see what this is about.
Hello everyone, it's me, Cecilia Immergreen from HoloLive Justice. Everyone in chat, hello.
It's a me, and I was just born out of this egg.
Yeah, I want to say she's using a suit. So the way you can tell, by the way, if they're using like VR chat or if they're using a suit is if you look at their hands. With VR chat, your hand only has a couple of poses. If it's super expressive like this,
Non-canon, by the way.
you see, if it's super expressive like that,
Oh.
it means that they're probably using a green screen.
Otomo, Otomo has just said, I don't know if you can understand him. He has
Does she have? Wait. Does she have a lisp? That's even cuter. That's even better. This is so adorable.
Otomo has just said, I don't know if you can understand.
Oh, y'all about to let me know some. I'm asking so many questions. Is somebody controlling Otto? You see what I mean? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
This is what I look
I don't know why I prefer without
like
the
without the skirt. Stop.
You want to know what I just realized too? This might be just because I'm a guy, but I always thought skirts were like the short ones. I didn't know that like skirts can like encompass like what she just had on and all these other things. Okay, let's just change the conversation.
No.
Are they actually near each other? I'm sorry. I'm so just interested because when they push him, her hand, and then she actually does move. Are they actually near each other? So first things first, this is great. I also like that they have like little mics on. They have like their idols. That's super awesome. But also she put the skirt back on. For this next one, we have a crony with some heavy allegations against her. Apparently she uses a hard R slur. I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of unforgivable. I'll probably be going to Twitter right after this and writing my condolences. And also probably, I'm going to spell her name backwards or something like that. I don't know.
Can someone please start the game?
Please. I said
What? Oh my God.
Oh, really?
I said my name's closed captioning.
That's not your name.
Who let you to decide what's my name and what isn't?
Sorry, I just don't understand things from a clanker.
First you call her, I can't even say.
Automaton.
First you call me a jerk, and then you call me a clanker.
I have to say we should this got me right here, bro. But it's really funny in terms of the word, like it low-key, it kind of came out of nowhere. I remember just scrolling one day and all I saw was the word clanker and I was confused. I was like, what? I don't understand. Do they mean like Ratchet and Clank or something? Because it's a video game. But then, a couple hours later, as I'm scrolling, I see someone explain it. And I was like, are we just a hard R nation? Is that what America has become? Just everything needs to be a hard R?